Today, I will be showing you 10 things to help you overcome your fear of starting your own business. And when you know how to overcome the fears you face of starting a business or whatever it may be, you will be better equipped to face these challenges and come out on top. Let's get started. So, number 10, don't look at failure as being bad. Instead of looking at failure as your worth or your ability, remember, every setback is an opportunity to learn from it, grow, and improve. So don't take it as a failure or that you cannot do it. You want to embrace resilience. Get a mindset where you can bounce back from your setbacks to make you stronger from what you learned before. Remember, failure is not the end of the road. Everyone goes through failure. No matter of fact, 1 out of 3 businesses fail at least 3 times, 2.6 or something like that, but at least 3 times before they actually see success. So try to just keep this remember this as a stepping stone in the process. And this is a stepping stone to your success. Okay, so number 10, don't look at failure as being bad. Don't view failure as who you are, your self-worth, and embrace resilience. Get that mindset of bounce back, learn from your mistakes, and keep going to create success. Okay, for number 9, build your tribe. Surround yourself with people who support you, who believe in your vision, who believe in you. Their encouragement and advice can help give you that confidence you need, when you're in those times where you're feeling like it's just not working. And then, of course, you want to seek guidance. So don't be afraid to seek guidance. And there's a lot of courses, there's lots of YouTubes that you can watch. If you know someone, get guidance. It's always good to have someone there to help you through the process. And this can help you get good perspective and reassurance, in starting your business. So for number 9, just find support. And remember to seek guidance. You'll need some type of guidance. Okay, so number 8, acknowledge your fears. So you want to acknowledge your fears, name your fears. What is your fear? Do you fear failure? Do you fear being laughed at? Know what your fears are and face them. This simple act can help you reduce the power they have over you and help you approach them in a more focused mindset. Understand fear's purpose. Just recognize that fear is a natural response to any change or uncertainties. Let it motivate you and prepare you to take more calculated risks. So for number 8, we want to acknowledge our fear, name it, understand its purpose. All right, now on to number 7. So number 7 is starting small. So you want to start small because it gives you more leverage and room to make mistakes. Starting small allows room for experimentation and for you to get things in order and just give you more time to tweak your business. A lot of people, they look at this business or that one and just be like, I want to be there already. But remember, they probably started small as well. And taking smaller steps is more easier and gives you more time to figure out things that you would need to figure out. So number 7, starting small to help you minimize risk, stop you from putting a whole bunch of money in something, trying to go big, and then whereas you can put less money and just start small and take your time, take baby steps, okay? And it helps you to understand your business, experiment, learn different things. So it allows you to basically make little mistakes, whereas you won't see a big downfall. If you do make a mistake, you have wiggle room, okay? Okay, so let's keep it going. So number 6, as I was saying in number 7, number 6 is actually take small steps. So in taking smaller steps, you want to break down your bigger goals into smaller steps to reach that goal. Now, this can make it less overwhelming and more manageable for you in this process. So in this part also, you want to focus on your progress. So don't fixate on your bigger goal. You broke it down into smaller steps, and focus on those smaller steps and reaching those smaller steps first, before just looking way ahead at your bigger goal, because that can be kind of daunting as you see how far you have to go. Okay, so focus on your smaller goals and celebrate those goals. Once you reach them, celebrate those smaller goals, and that gives you more confidence, and it makes the process seem easier to get to. And then our third thing for taking small steps, utilize the 5-second rule. When faced with hesitation, count down from 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then take action. So this technique can help you overcome analysis paralysis and move forward despite fear. So for number 6, take small steps, break those steps down, focus in on your smaller steps and not your final goal, and use the 5-second rule. Now that's 5 things so far that keep us from to help us overcome our fear of starting our own business. So far, if you do like the content, please like, and you can subscribe if you want as well, and that will help me to bring more content to others, and you will be able to see my content when it comes out. I appreciate it. So now let's keep it going, and let's get down to number 5. Okay, so number 5, be positive. So practice positive talk. What I mean, when I say positive talk, I'm meaning when you're speaking to yourself, your intuition, your inner thoughts, be positive. We can't have those thoughts sneak in that have you doubting, and fearing. So monitor your mind and what you are thinking, and replace those negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Okay, so if you're fearing, oh, I can't do this, replace that, I can do this, I will do this, I will take baby steps. Anything to help you get rid of that negative thought. And when you do practice positive talk or positive thoughts to yourself, it can help reduce the fears and situations that can become bad enough where they will stop you from doing what you need to do. And then we want to visualize success. Okay, so don't be afraid to visualize your success. You know, I do it all the time. You know, I see where I want to be. I see my family vacation does not have to worry about, you know, going to work because we have time. So just visualize, you know, your positive thoughts and things you want to get to in achieving your goals. And this will also increase, you know, your ability and your belief in your success. Okay, so number 5, be positive. Tell yourself positive things, okay? Negative out, positive in. Remember, negative out, positive in, okay? And visualize your success. Okay, so number 4, stay away from negativity. Choose your environment wisely. Surround yourself with positive influence, positive people, and limit exposure to negativity. This might even mean avoiding negative people, media, social media, anything that can instill fear or doubt into you. And practice gratitude. Even though you're not where you want to be at the moment, be grateful that you started. Because there's many who may want to start, who think of starting, and they never start. Okay? So be grateful that, hey, I took that one step. I did that one thing. And I'm taking those baby steps. Okay? Choose your environment wisely, and be grateful, because you're starting, and you're learning as you go. Okay, and that's part of the process, and that will bring you to success. Okay, now we're about to start on the top 3. Now, I do have the top 3 because they are a little more important to me, in my opinion, but there's no particular order, that you have to go by. But I do believe number 1 is the top one for me. So let's start with number 3, educating yourself. Educating yourself can stem off fear, because of course, knowledge, if we don't have enough knowledge in something, we might fear where I don't know enough about it, or I don't want to make a mistake. So just educate yourself on what you're going to be going into, the industry or whatever it may be. Just get some education on it. That way you might feel more comfortable about doing it. You're not questioning yourself or anything like that. And then again, seek guidance. Okay, and we spoke about that as well. So some of these can go into other categories, but seek guidance. Learn from the experience of other people, reading books, listening to audio tapes, YouTubes, and get mentors if you have to. And knowing others and hearing from others that have went through the same things, face the same fears or situations, it will bring that level down where you can breathe and go forward and be like, okay, I can do this. And then again, another thing, we can take courses. Taking courses or attending workshops, things like that can help you, boost your confidence as well, and boost your learning, and give you more knowledge and, things you would need to know in whatever you're going to be doing. So, and the more you know, the more confident you'll feel. So number 3 is educate yourself. Knowledge is power. So get that knowledge, courses, books, school, however you want to do it. Seek guidance. Okay, there's others that went through the same thing that you went through. Read their book or listen to their YouTube, or get a mentor. Okay, so there's options. And then you can take courses. Okay, so and the courses can help you get educated as well, and sometimes you can get those even cheaper nowadays as well. All right, so number 2, take action. Okay, a lot of people, like we spoke about, get analysis paralysis. You read, watch a bunch of YouTubes, school, but you never actually take action. So take action, no matter how small it is, help build your confidence and kind of get some momentum going. Now, in taking actions, you want to embrace imperfections. No, you're not going to be perfect when you first start. Nobody was. Look at some of these older people videos. Look at the earlier videos they made. They weren't perfect, but what they did do, they took action. Okay, so not taking action, you're not using what you have to benefit you and improve you. You have to actually get into it and do it, and then celebrate your progress. Okay, so take those actions. Okay, don't procrastinate. Take your small steps, and again, celebrate your progress. Any little progress you do is a benefit to you and you getting to your final goal. So take action. Okay, start now. Embrace imperfections because we're not going to be perfect. Celebrate your progress. And we make it to number 1. All right, so number 1, and this is a very important one to me. I think it has everything to do with your success, how you pursue your dreams and your business. Let's go. Number 1, focus on your goal. Now, focus is when we focus, we are looking straight at our goal. Okay, now don't get this confused when we're taking our smaller steps, not to look at our bigger goal, but focus on your goal and seeing which the end result will bring can help alleviate a bunch of the other garbage junk that's trying to get in your head. Okay, so focus on your goal. Know your goal will bring you what you want. It will bring you that extra time. It will bring you that money. It'll bring you that enjoyment. Okay, and that's your goal. So don't let nothing stray you from your focus in making that happen. And clarify your vision. Clarify what success means to you. Define what that is to you, because it might not be the same for everyone. And your success may be, oh, I want to bring in $1 million a year. Someone else's success may be, I want to bring in 10,000 a month. So clarify what your success and define that what it is. And again, we went over breaking it down into achievable steps, baby steps. Okay, so you don't want to rush it. Break it down, make it achievable. Don't overwork yourself and you can't do it. So break it down. Even if it takes a little more time, it'll be more successful in it, and you're more likely continue to do it and reach your goal. Remember, focus is all in our heads, it's in our mind. Okay, what we want, we can get, as long as we focus on that. Okay, so don't lose focus of the outcome because you let fear or procrastination stop you. Okay, there's no excuse. Whether you do it and learn from it and it takes 5 years, or you do it and let procrastination, fear, and whatever else stop you, those 5 years, they're still gonna go by. About that. Okay, now I hope you enjoyed it. I wish you the best. Go and get your success.